Mike here with Siman Auto Sales, and as we seem to get winter every year, and this year is no exception, we're going to go over some winter driving tips and some maintenance recommendations. First thing you want to do is you always want to get your vehicle checked out, make sure all the fluids are up, you want to make sure that your antifreeze is up, obviously you want to make sure your oil level is good, and you can get all this done here at Siman Auto Sales. We've got a full service shop, we've got 4 mechanics, and Shelby's an awesome service manager to get you booked in as quick as possible. Some other things we want to make sure that you get looked at is you do want to consider winter tires, as all season tires, when they get cold, do not grip as well as winter tires. Again, we can find you some of those here at Siman Auto Sales that are designed for your car. The other things you want to do, again, is just simply get your vehicle checked out. If you have a check engine light on your vehicle and you have a factory command start, your command start is not going to work. We hit temperatures way too cold to not have your car running before you get into it. We do also recommend installing winter wiper blades just to make sure that you can see clearly. You also want to make sure that you have good winter approved washer fluid. That way when you're spraying it onto the windshield, you don't have a problem of it freezing onto there. You want to make sure it's rated for at least minus 35 degrees Celsius. In addition, you want to make sure that your block heater has been pulled out and tested so that you are ready to go anytime it's colder than minus 20. You really should be plugging your vehicle in. As always, we at Siman Auto Sales do recommend a 4-wheel drive vehicle as well. But you know what, even if you don't have a 4-wheel drive, there's some things you need to know. Number one is you simply need to start a little bit earlier. You gotta start slow. And when you start braking, you gotta give yourself more time, you gotta give yourself more space. The biggest thing to remember when you're driving in the winter is you cannot panic. You have to stay calm and stay in control. And as always, my favorite, heated seats and heated steering wheel. If you have those options, 100% you wanna make sure they're working properly. If you've got a vehicle that doesn't seem to have these options, one thing you can always do is come check us out. We have an amazing selection of vehicles. We're typically always over 50 vehicles available, ready to go same day. We have vehicles with all sorts of options, from heated seats, heated steering wheel, to command start, and just anything that's going to get you through the winter and make sure you're safe this year. Siman Auto Sales. We're large enough to make a difference, small enough to care.